Yo, 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 yo. Oh
Yo,
my gosh. Another episode of IBTE Sports Podcast. We got your boy Lawrence, Phil, and Neil.
yo,
Boy Kenny's hard at work right now, doing his duties.
yo.
So, man, listen.
Listen, we're back. We're fully back. We got it all right now. We're in sports heaven right now. We got it all.
There's a lot going on, man.
What don't we got right now besides college basketball?
Golf.
When college comes back,
Golf is always on. We got World Series starts on Friday. That's why you see me wearing the Diamondbacks hat. First time they've been in the World Series since 2001.
Rick, if you're watching, how's Philly going?
Since Randy?
2001. Yeah,
Randy was pitching then, right?
I believe so.
Randy
yes.
Johnson.
Yep.
I was like, I want to be left-handed. He doing 105 miles per hour.
The big unit.
The big unit for sure.
Killed a bird mid-game. One of the
Yeah.
craziest things ever. We got the World Series that starts Friday. NFL coming into what? Week 8, week 9?
Okay.
Yeah, week 8.
Week 8, week 9. That fucking season's flying already. We got NBA just started tonight. Last night we had the opening day. Tonight we got a full slate of games. NHL is fully back in the mix. College football is going. Now we got college basketball. I think starts soon. A couple weeks, I believe. Yeah, I think it was around.
I had somebody ask me, how do you even like sports? I can't sit there and watch it. I'm like, listen, you don't understand. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a lifestyle. You gotta fully immerse yourself into this lifestyle. You can't just watch a game here and there. You really gotta watch everything.
Yeah, you gotta watch
Everything.
everything.
You feel me?
I mean, if you're not a fan, like I understand why some people aren't a fan, like if they don't understand it, or
Yeah.
if it's hard for them to have a favorite team or a favorite player or something like that, right? But like, I mean, when it comes down to it, man, there's just nothing better than sports, right? Like, there's just nothing better than it. And there's a reason why these athletes. Oh, we also have soccer too. I forgot about football. We have football. We have that shit going too. But like, that's where the reason why these athletes get paid millions and millions and millions of dollars, because the entertainment value, the entertainment quality that these people give off is unmatched by anything else.
It's not for the weak-hearted because there's ups and downs and everything in between.
Like, I mean, how often are you going to see 39-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo score a fucking banger from the outside of the box with his left foot? I mean, that's sports. That's sports. I mean, still, I bet you people still to this day remember who was it? The Bengals wide receiver was a tight end that did the backflip over the guy.
Jerome Simpson?
That's still one of the like
You have
Odell.
you have those moments.
You have those
forever.
moments that just live forever.
Yeah.
The helmet catch, etc., etc.
Helmet catch, Odell
Now,
reach back. I reach back like
where were
1-3.
you? The where were you moments?
Where were you at? Exactly.
You know, and unfortunately for me, I've been on the wrong side in the more recent years. So
Where were you at when
shut up.
Where were you at when Stephon Diggs took the pass from
I
It wasn't even Kirk Cousins. Who was it?
It was
Marcus Williams missed the tackle.
No, who was the quarterback? It wasn't Kirk Cousins.
It was Case Keenum.
Case Keenum. That's right.
Yeah, Case Keenum. I was this is where I was at. I was working my work study job in college.
Yep.
Looking at the thing like this, arms folded. I'm talking shit to the Philly fit, my Philly boys, because we about to get ready to play the Eagles the following week, and we, you know how we own them. The last 3 times we played them, it was they were gonna lose. It was already written. Last few plays, I'm like this, got my arms up, pass goes, and then it was a wrap. So, oh man, pain, super pain.
And then you had was it the year before, or was it the year before, or 2 years before when
2017 started.
2017 when
2017 was Diggs. 2018 was y'all.
Oof.
Yeah. So, unfortunately,
Heart been broke so many times.
Well, man, week 7, jam packed with a lot of action for the NFL, man. Shit, where do you guys want to start? Matter of fact. Whoa, wait, hold on. Since this is great promo, you feel me? I got my shirt on. Phil's got his shirt. It looks spectacular.
I got mine on.
Come on, man. No, you don't.
Shout out Lawrence right here.
Man. Yo, that shit look A1, man. That shit look good, man. Listen,
Especially after a W. Yeah.
Inspired You apparel, man. The promo post coming soon. I just got finished doing those, so. But now we'll start with the Patriots, man. The Patriots fucking packed up the Bills.
I mean,
And here we are again. We're asking more questions about.
I'm done asking questions. I'm giving statements.
Okay.
I'm giving statements.
Okay, what's your statement? What's
Josh Allen is elite by default.
Elite by default. What does that mean?
He's elite by default. He's elite because the level of elite quarterbacks in the league are just not there, right?
Yeah, I was just saying that to somebody. I was trying to explain it to them. They weren't really understanding. I'm like, yo, like if you really look at the quarterbacks, it's a cliff. Like after five or six dudes, it falls off, like to where you're not
like super off.
Yeah, like it's bad.
Like
we
you
thought
go, like-
thought Deshaun Watson was gonna extend that range of the quarterbacks, and he's not. He's about to be done for the season.
I think
at
he's
this
going to be done for a while, yeah.
Yeah.
And which means he's just finessed. He just finessed all that money for no reason, right? Not to, I mean, so like just to talk about it, like I mean, you look at the level of elite quarterbacks in the league right now, right? Like number one, obviously you got Mahomes. I mean, but it's not even like before you had people talking about let's put like we got to talk about Mahomes and Josh Allen like kind of being 1A, 1B. No the fuck you don't. Okay? Now you got Mahomes, he's like kind of like 1A, 1B, 1C, right? Like Mahomes is that good. I mean, you're looking at
Mahomes is by himself.
Mahomes is by himself
Right.
because, like, I mean, you look at what he has right now. Like, Josh Allen has Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis and two good tight ends, which he just lost one of them, and still can't.
Kincaid is hurt too. Kincaid's been out for the last 2 weeks.
Kincaid played last week.
He did?
Yeah.
I think Dawson Knox got hurt.
Knox just got hurt, and he's done for a long time. He might not play again this season.
Was it no? I think Kincaid didn't play the week before. I don't know if it was for
Kincaid just played last week, so I don't know.
So okay, so he played last week. So it must have been weeks 5 and 6 he didn't play.
So like you
Because
look
because he wasn't in London.
I thought he was.
Nope, he didn't. He didn't play against the Giants, so
Yeah.
he probably just got back last week.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
So like you look at like I'm just to talk about it for a minute, right? You look at like the elite level quarterbacks, right? Right now you got Patrick Mahomes, Lamar, Tua has established himself for this year as elite, and the end of last year as elite. Jalen Hurts is elite.
Okay, hold on.
I would say that's really it, right?
Hold on. I think we really like throw around the word elite too much.
is it elite top 3, top 5?
Like I don't.
I would say elite is like top 5. No, top 3.
Top 3?
Because I don't. Yeah, I feel like it's top 2 or 3 because like there's gaps between those dudes in the
Okay.
5.
So then then this goes back exactly to what I said.
Who are you putting here as your 5th quarterback? If you at a top 5, just name a name.
So if I go Mahomes, I go Josh Allen, I go Hurts, I go Tua, and I go Lamar.
Okay, so
and actually, to be honest with you,
No Burrow?
I could. I actually probably take Tua out for Burrow.
okay.
I'd probably take Tua out for Burrow because Tua's having a really good year this year and Burrow's not, so we kind of forget about him a little bit, but we can't really forget about Burrow.
Appreciate you for tuning in, bro.
We can't
the Texans got something special brewing up.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm glad that they're doing
I don't know
finally.
if you tuned in at the beginning of the year, but I called this. I said the Texans are going to win 9 games this year.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are waiting for to see what Stroud was going to do.
But the one thing I said about the Texans, which a lot of people didn't really realize, is they have one of the most elite wide receiver cores in the league. Like, and they don't really even use all of them.
And Tank Dell's hurt, so
that's what I mean. They don't really even use all of them.
They'll probably
has Mechie even caught any passes this year? Like
a couple. He's not really in the mix like that. I think they're still trying to figure out what they want to do.
Right, and then you got 2 really good running backs.
Yep.
And a good defense, like not a bad, like you don't have like a top 5 defense, but you don't have a bottom 10 defense either. You're like kind
Yeah,
of good
you
defense.
you had Jimmy Ward came over there. He turned shit up on that defense. You can see him in the games. He's got those guys pumped up to play
Right.
too. So, but yeah, definitely Texans is doing the thing. Now Elite is like this is my thing, right? Like Elite has to be years on years on years. I think we're too quick to give a guy like for example Hurts. Hurts has everything he needs. He can clearly play right now. But is he going to do this? Like Mahomes has been 5 years in a row.
2 rings,
Had
MVPs.
2 rings, 5 years, has hosted the AFC Championship game, been to multiple Super Bowls.
Yeah, so
multiple Super
actually,
Bowls.
now that you
So
mentioned,
it's like it's different.
now that you mentioned that, I think that's it. I think Elite's it. One.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying because
Yeah.
you look at like I always think back to RG3. RG3 went absolutely bananas.
Right.
You see, we was ready to crown him the best thing, the second coming or whatever. And then he got hurt. And then it was like, oh, he was always trash. No,
Yeah.
you were calling him elite when he was doing what he was doing. I want to see like guys have the 4+ years to actually do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna switch all that up, and I'm gonna say right now.
I think Stroud.
Elite.
I think Stroud has the capability to be up there.
Oh,
His
yeah.
poise. He's playing like a super vet right now in the league.
Right.
And it's
I
impressive.
think
mean,
he
if
broke
you
Dak
look at-
He broke a Dak's completions without an interception streak, right? Recently.
Yeah. He protects the football.
And even when he
That's
threw
why they win.
his interception last game, the guy who caught it fumbled it, and he got the ball back. So even when he throws interceptions, he doesn't throw interceptions. But even if you look at the quarterbacks in the league right now, like just as a Texans fan, like if you look at the quarterbacks in the league right now, you got to feel good about CJ Stroud. Like he's
Really good.
He's top 10 right now.
And you think Carolina for picking Bryce?
He's making me so mad watching against the Saints, bro, because he wouldn't make. All the other quarterbacks would throw certain passes, but he would just hold it, run out of bounds, or throw it to the sticks or out of bounds. It's
Right, like
man,
you got to
bro,
think about
make a mistake.
You got to think about like right now, like just going off of like it could be a hot take, but just going off of right now, what we're watching this year right now. I'm taking CJ Stroud. I'm taking CJ Stroud over Dak. I'm taking him over Russell Wilson. I'm taking him over Matthew Stafford. I'm taking him over Geno Smith. I'm taking him over Baker. I'm taking him over Sam Howell. I'm taking him over Gardner. I'm taking him over Derek Carr. I'm taking him over Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm taking him over Jordan Love. I'm taking him over Kenny Pickett. I'm taking him over Daniel Jones or Taylor. I'm taking him over Josh Dobbs. I'm taking him way over Mac Jones.
Get the fire extinguisher.
I'm taking Bryce Young. I'm taking him over Bryce Young. I'm taking him over Justin Fields. I'm taking him over Desmond Ritter. Like
so, I think you had named at least 20 quarterbacks. Right
yeah, because I think he's top 10 right now.
Okay, from what he's done this season, yeah.
From like that's why I said right now, like based off of just what's going on this season. I'm not talking lifetime. I'm not talking career. I'm talking about right now this season. That's what I would take him. I would take him as a top 10 quarterback this year.
Well, it's definitely an underrated like trait.
He just doesn't give the ball away. Like he doesn't do anything stupid. Even the first game, I think they played. Did they play the Steelers their first game? I think they did. Yeah. Or was it the Ravens? Steelers or the Ravens they played?
It was the Steelers.
He was under duress every single throw, right? Like every single throw. He was running 900 yards that game, and he still didn't fumble or throw the ball away. Like he just makes smart decisions. Yeah, it was the Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens lit him up.
But yeah, I think it's but definitely the whole elite thing is definitely
has to be only one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's really tough. You gotta like what do we define as it? I think we're prisoners of the moment.
Yeah.
To where we're just like, damn, we just saw a great game from he's elite. Like it's like, bro, pump your brakes. Like I'm gonna use Hurts as an example. Hurts went to the Super Bowl. He just now he's having a questionable year as a quarterback right now, but it's not talked about because his team is 6-1. He has like 8 interceptions, 8 picks. So, but like at the same time, he's doing enough for his team to win. But I want to see longevity from the quarterbacks before you call them elite. Because like Josh Allen, like we saw the thing that I shared in the group. He's called elite or great because he had an exciting overtime game with the most elite.
Literally, that's it. That's literally it.
Yeah.
Like besides that, he has no trophies. Does he have any All Pros? He has no.
No,
He's got nothing.
He'll never get an All Pro.
He's got nothing.
As long as Patrick Mahomes is in the AFC, he will not win anything. It's just that's what if that's there. And then you got Taylor Swift now, and Jackson Mahomes, and then you got Brittany Mahomes.
Our power is there.
But you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy though is like people will say it's hating, but it's not. Like it's really not hating. Josh Allen is a very good quarterback. Like obviously he's top 10. Like he's top 10 for sure. He's top 5. He's maybe top 3, right? But it's like every single time we get ready to say, that's it. There goes Josh Allen. He's that man. What the fuck does he do? He can't do shit. He couldn't beat Mac Jones. The Patriots have like 2 offensive touchdowns all year, and he couldn't beat him.
Yo, hold on. Listen, the Patriots gave up.
The Patriots lost their best defensive player, and they couldn't beat him.
80 points in 2 weeks.
2 of their best defensive players.
And then you go there, and then you lose on a seam route to Mike Gesicki, the 3rd tight end. It's crazy work.
Here with the
crazy. Right the watered down, the gentrified gritty.
Absolutely. I mean, that game was. I mean, I didn't expect it because I was talking in the chat with you guys. I bet the Bills to win because this looks like an easy game for the Bills. Absolutely not. I think there's something on Twitter.
Have some faith in it. Listen, when it comes to division games,
you never know.
You gotta pick it. You gotta pick, especially if you.
I want us to take. That's why.
Always, yeah, that's true too. But
I want to pick.
I want to pick.
Absolutely. I saw somewhere that Josh Allen plays against he plays like the quarterback he's going up against, or plays against.
Always, yeah. He always plays down to his competition. It happens every year. I mean, he's lost to the Jaguars 2-3 years in a row.
I don't know what it is. If it's just the fact that he like overthinks shit, just like he's more physically gifted than a lot of the quarterbacks in the league. He has the arm power. He has everything. He's somewhat accurate, and then you got the legs too. So it's like, bro, just help yourself out. Like everybody's already trying to crown you to threaten the real threat. And you can't get out your own way. So, but the Bills right now is tough, even with the defense too. Yeah, I was going to say that the defense with the Bills is just like it's really shaky right now.
Yeah, 80-yard drive to win the game.
Yeah, I mean they're obviously hurt by injuries. They're obviously hurt by the fact that they didn't re-sign some people that were key guys on their defense that they needed to re-sign that they just didn't for some reason. I don't know why. They lost their linebacker who is done for the year with a. I mean, that killed them. What's his name? I can't remember. Milano. They lost Matt Milano. And you want to know what honestly really, 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 really killed them, which I said it would kill them when they did it, when they signed Von Miller to a $100 million contract at 35 years old or however the fuck old he is. And as soon as they did that, he played 3 snaps last week. As soon as they did that, they couldn't re-sign people. They couldn't get depth on that team. And now you're seeing what happens when you go out and sign somebody big like that. And it was a terrible move. And this is exactly why the Rams didn't re-sign him after, because he's aging. You could see that he was aging. He had really good games with the Rams because Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd were there.
It's not even about the age. It's about the injuries plus age.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the aging part of it.
Got injured again.
Age, you can get around it because like there's dudes that are.
No, but what I meant by that was like he's aging, so all of that stuff comes with age, right? Like you're gonna end up slowing down, you're gonna get injured. That shit just happens, right? You're gonna end up not being able to play full.
Unless you Cam Jordan, man, you can still pass rush at 34. You feel me? You know, he's out there, no injuries. He don't miss games.
Right, but I mean, overall, they wouldn't guess the Patriots' game plan of trying to tank. I mean, but hey, we'll take the W, I guess. I mean, it's nice. It gets the media going.
Bill ain't trying to get no. He probably won a top 5, but Mac wants to be. Mac he still got to put stuff on tape.
Yeah,
because there is going to become a time where they're going to get rid of him. Yeah, he got to be ready. He got to be ready for that.
I still don't think Mac Jones is it. I think you still move off Mac Jones. I think he's a good backup quarterback.
I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like there's for particular teams, there's certain quarterbacks that would fit that like the style of the person.
Yeah. So
I don't know what it is about the Patriots.
Mac Jones.
But it's been Tom Brady the whole time. So like, we really don't know what they really need.
Yes. Well, also, I mean, not to mention
A lot.
this isn't really a shot at Mac because he doesn't really have much, right? Like they re-signed, like we talked about this last week. I think they re-signed Devontae Parker like over.
No. That's not even about Devontae Parker. They went and got Juju.
They signed what, 4 tight ends?
Listen.
And Juju Smith. Yeah, TikTok.
Calling him as a tight end because he just, I don't know, man. He like 20. What is he, like 27, 28, and he looks like he's in like year 12.
Yep, his leg is hanging on by a thread right now. So yeah.
Yeah, and he has the shoulder brace and everything. His body is falling apart.
Yep.
The Pittsburgh way.
Yeah, I mean, Burtside, that's probably the best we've seen for the Patriots ever since like week 2 or 3. The line held up. I mean, everything went right for the Patriots. Everything went wrong for the Bills. So, hey, perfect mixture.
Well, y'all. All right, so let's get to the one of the two big games you had on that Sunday night. We had the Dolphins and the Eagles. What y'all think?
I think the Dolphins are good. I think their offense is super, super scary. Tyreek Hill is unguardable. I really think they need a chain back because he's his speed is unreal. I think they need to get Jalen Waddle more involved. I think
he's got to not get hit and then have a broken back.
Yeah, but I just really think they need more defense. I think before the trade deadline ends, if the Dolphins want to make a move, I think the GM and upstairs has to realize, sure, you get Jalen Ramsey back, but that's one guy. You need a little bit more than that. You need to go grab.
What do you think?
I think you need to grab maybe 2 guys. I think you go out and try to grab a D end or a D tackle and one more corner or safety. Yep. They need something like that.
They got Holland. Yeah, but they got Holland. I think it's more maybe linebacker too, because
nobody really has good linebackers right now.
Who?
Like the teams that have good linebackers are not giving them up because it's such
available linebackers.
You're saying like available? I was about
to say, who's giving up linebackers like that?
Yeah.
I heard Patrick Quinn is on the block for the Ravens.
Patrick Queen and what's the name of that? You can see right now there's a thing going on in like the NFL too. There's a lot of duos starting to form. You got Patrick Queen, you got Roquan, you got DeMario, you got Pete, you got Greenlaw, you got Warner, you got all these two. Like it's because it's like if you really have just one guy, he's kind of exposed because the other guy is not going to be as good. So I don't know. That's like a fact. You heard that?
This is like rumors online, Twitter. Yeah, not the ones that I need to grab on our IBTE page.
I'd be surprised if they really try to trade Queen though. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be surprised because they like rave about him every time that him and Roquan together. So I don't know.
Right, that defense
unless they're trying to go get something.
Yeah. So I mean, right now, like the Philadelphia Eagles are clearly the juggernaut in the NFC. The Niners, like I said,
team in the NFL?
No, I don't think they're the best team in the NFL because I think that. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm talking about the Eagles right now. So I think the Eagles are the best team in the NFC. Okay. I said I think the Niners, which I said earlier this year when they played the Rams, I said the Rams exposed Brock Purdy. If you go after Brock Purdy and he sits back and he throws off his back foot, he's not a good quarterback. And Kenny sat here and argued with me about, well, that's half the quarterbacks in the league. Well, it's not, though. It's not half the quarterbacks in the league. And what we saw again last night is Brock Purdy being not elite, just like we watched against the fucking Cleveland Browns, Brock Purdy being not elite. What did Brock Purdy throw 3 picks last night? I watched Brock Purdy sit against the Rams and have all day to throw and miss wide open guys down the field. He is not a good quarterback. There's a reason why he was taken 255th pick in the draft.
Now he's in concussion protocol.
So you take
how convenient.
What you said earlier, Lawrence. You take Brock Purdy. You take Brock Purdy outside of San Francisco, and you put Brock Purdy in, let's just say Green Bay, for example. He doesn't do shit.
It's gonna be the same result. Just Jordan Love is fighting for his life too.
He doesn't do shit. Okay, you take Brock Purdy out of that offense in San Francisco, right? Let's not forget also that San Francisco has Ayuk, Juwan Jennings, George Kittle, CMC, and Deebo Samuel with Trent Williams and 2 other good running backs, right? Plus a top 3 defense. Let's just put that out there, okay? So we're really gonna sit here. We're really gonna
protector in the league too.
And we're really gonna sit here and say that Brock Purdy is elite because he has good numbers with that team when his numbers really weren't even good with that team.
This is what I'm saying though, because people are really saying this dude is elite, and he doesn't even have the amount of games it takes for an NFL starter yet.
The team is elite. That's a big.
The team is elite. The team's elite. But here's what I was gonna try to say is this. You swap roles. Let's say you throw Mac Jones in this team, you throw Brock Purdy in New England. You see Brock Purdy probably isn't even top 25 in yards, completions, anything. And then you see Mac Jones. I think you get similar results with Mac Jones in this team.
Maybe even better.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I take Brock Purdy right now in New Orleans.
I don't think so. You would. I don't think you. Oh, actually, yeah, over Derek Carr. Yeah,
I'll take anybody right now. I might have to go out there. Give me a 10-day. Give me a 10-day, Miss Benson.
Just show the flag highlights.
Let me spin. You feel me? But yeah, I think the Eagles, man, they bounce back, they answer back from kind of being mocked a little bit from losing to the Jets. But like it's not even a knock to the Eagles that they lost to them. It's like they have 10 interceptions on 3 top 5, top 10 quarterbacks. 10 interceptions. Which is really, really nuts, but it's gonna be interesting to see what the Eagles do the rest of the way here.
Yeah. So just to retouch up on what I was saying before I got off on the Niners tangent, I think the NFC. I think it's the Eagles on top for sure, and then the AFC. I think you got. So the AFC obviously it's stacked. The AFC is pretty stacked. But I mean, honestly, the Chiefs sit on top of everything. The Chiefs sit on top of everything because of one man and one man only, and that's Patrick Mahomes. If you take Patrick Mahomes out of that team, I don't even know they might finish third in that division. I put the Chiefs number 1. I put probably the Dolphins number 2 in the AFC, and then number 3, I'll probably throw the Ravens in because I think the Ravens are fucking good, and I think Lamar is fucking good. And here's the other thing about Lamar. Could you imagine if Odell was actually doing something this year? Like
Odell played pretty well last week.
Yeah, but he played one game this year so far.
By string as well.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's got to get out. Then I probably put the Bills at number 4 and the Jaguars at number 5 in the AFC. The NFC it goes for me. The NFC simple.
Listen, Lamar is spooky in that offense, bro.
Crazy.
If he had that from 2018. Do you know what? Oh my goodness! Crazy work. Wild, man.
Yeah. So the NFC for me, Philly number 1, number 2, and it's real close. The Detroit Lions, and number 3, San Francisco 49ers. Number 4.
You think? Wait, what?
Oh, I think the Lions are better than the Niners.
After what just happened to them?
Oh, they got dog washed by Lamar. That would happen if the 49ers went over there too. That's gonna happen.
Nah, they was clicking from the rip, bro. They was not.
Bro, listen, I'll tell you.
Shout out to Zay Flowers because he is like that. Right. He is really, really, really good, man. He's like a more in tune Brendan Cooks.
Listen, you want to know Lawrence. You want to know what happened the last time Jared Goff played the Ravens?
What?
Do you want to know what happened?
What?
They played the Ravens at home in the Coliseum and got washed 45-6. Jared Goff.
That was that same season of the Chiefs game, wasn't it?
No. This was 2000. This was the year after they went to the Super Bowl. They went to the Super Bowl in 2018. Jared Goff had 212 yards and 2 interceptions that game. Lamar had 169 yards passing and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
5 touchdowns. How many yards rushing do you think he had? He had 95 yards rushing, and Mark Ingram led the way with 111.
And the thing is, watching him now too is like he's picking when he wants to run. He's like, I don't even have to run.
Smart.
But,
Yeah, he's playing smart. He
he's
knows.
like, this lane is open. I don't know why they don't got a quarterback spot. I could throw a dot. I'll just run for 15.
Yeah, I don't think he fumbled this game, did he?
Yes, he did.
He did?
I got him on my fantasy team, but I watch him.
Damn. He got like 40 something for me, so I didn't know he fumbled.
I think he fumbled. I don't know if it was lost though. I don't know if it was lost.
I could check.
Yeah,
but yeah, he had an electric week, much needed because that Ravens offense with the fumbling problems, nice little remedy. Plus, always facing an NFC team, always is a good sign for Lamar because 16-1, I think that was the numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, fumble lost. Yep, he fumbled. The streak continues. Never mind. Lost it. Well, hey, at least you got 350 yards and 3 passing touchdowns to help cure it. So,
Lawrence, they called that game back in 2019 Lamar Jackson's coming out party. Then 2019.
All the disrespect that it was going on.
Yep. Plus the third time getting
that was the year, Lawrence. That was the big trust year. And
yeah.
Big trust we trust or whatever the fuck his shit was.
Big trust.
Yep.
Yep. Come and find me in the bank.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, so we had a pretty good week in the NFL. It wasn't anything crazy.
Now, what y'all think of? Obviously, we talked about Purdy a little bit, but what about the Vikings, man?
Kirko chains.
Jordan Addison.
Jordan Addison.
Kirk Cousins dropping 375 on one of the best defenses.
Bro, think about how scary that would have been if Jeff was not hurt.
Bro, I got something, bro. Okay, so we talk about he on the site right now too. Nick Bosa, man. Where was he at?
I thought one of the worst offensive lines in the league too.
Listen, yeah, bro. They got intramural linemen out there for the Vikings right now. Like,
yeah, Will Clapp out there.
I thought until y'all said something in the chat, I thought Nick Bosa was hurt. I didn't even know he was playing in the game. So
yeah, nowhere to be found.
I don't know, man. Unless they scheme to block him. But,
he probably got chipped a lot. If I was gonna guess, he got chipped a lot. I don't know. I've never been a big Bosa fan. I've never been a big fan of either of the Bosa brothers.
Well, they're on the 49ers, so I respect that.
Well, I also think they're both racist, and I don't like them at all. But besides, I think they're overrated as fuck. I think TJ Watt eats their lunch and dinner. But other than that, Kirk Cousins is having a really, really, really good year. He's a top 5 fantasy quarterback. He's doing. Also let's not trip for any minute. He's not doing this with Justin Jefferson, man. He's just not. Justin Jefferson's hurt. He hasn't been there since like week 3, I think, week 2 or week 3, and that's when you lose one of the top 3 best wide receivers in the league. You expect numbers to drop, but he's been able to do a lot with Addison and Osborne and Hawkinson.
11 receptions for Hawkinson,
and no running backs really.
They got Cam.
Madison and Cam Akers. Like
Cam Akers outside Madison.
They ran the ball. They were doing anything they wanted for real. Monday night, to be honest.
Also, they had
Madison started the game with 40 yards in the I think all the way through the first. I think he started with 40 yards, something like that. He was cooking.
Right. Awesome. Hey, Jordan Addison's gonna be a nice little, addition to this team. Hopefully, he doesn't leave like all the other Minnesota wide receivers of past, but who knows at this point.
Tyrod Taylor, Tyrod Taylor's better than Daniel Jones.
What's the stat I saw? Tyrod Taylor's the first black quarterback to ever win a game for the New York Giants?
Yes.
Had they ever had a black quarterback before?
I don't know.
Did Josh Freeman play there for a little bit?
Probably Josh Johnson or some shit.
Josh Johnson, one of those two.
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor doing his thing. This definitely conflicts with giving that man his money.
Wow.
Oh, probably. Oh no, maybe no. He said Geno Smith. Geno Smith was there, but I don't think
he never won a game with them.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, he never won a game with them. A lot of I don't know. I think the Giants look a lot better with Taylor because Taylor can actually throw the ball. Daniel Jones can't throw the ball. He just can't. And we saw. Everybody said, "Well, he's got no weapons." Okay, what's the excuse for Taylor? Taylor was one missed call away from having won two straight games for the Giants.
Same terrible O-line as well. So
That's true.
Tyrod Taylor loves to throw to Wan'Dale Robinson as well.
It's almost like he's the best receiver.
Hyatt's pretty good.
Waller, so,
Yeah,
Hyatt's pretty good.
Darren Waller actually got a touchdown.
that's very true.
He's been MIA for the last 6-7 weeks. Nice for him to show up. Eli.
What the fuck is Jaylen Brown doing tonight? Cardio?
Absolutely.
Max unders on Jaylen Brown tonight? We should have hit. Fuck,
Hey,
man.
as long as you bet Porzingis threes, you're welcome.
I did.
You're welcome.
What do you mean you're welcome? What? His threes
I'm the one that said it.
His threes were easy hit.
Didn't see you bring it up. But
Easy hit. I had it in all my plays. If you looked at any of the plays that
all
I said,
20? My fault.
Yeah, I did actually have them. I even had 3 and 4 in one play, Lawrence.
If you play 19 tickets, you're gonna have everything that somebody named
Right.
in the chat. Shit.
Right.
Oh, I got that.
Oh my, you got Asar Thompson 6 blocks too? Congrats.
Oh my
If you have that, that'd be crazy. You should have done that.
what
Asar Thompson 6 blocks.
6
for,
blocks.
for Detroit?
Yep.
Wow. He over there, but they getting washed though.
Absolutely.
He said, as much as I love the Giants, I have to agree the ownership has seemed to have bias towards white quarterbacks. I don't know.
I don't think it's anything like that, to be honest with you. Because I mean, even if you look at the NFL as a whole, right? The only black quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl is Patrick Mahomes.
No, it was Doug Williams.
Doug Williams, I don't even know who that is. So
Yeah, I believe it's in the 80s. I think.
okay, so besides Doug Williams in the 1970s and Patrick Mahomes, there have been 2 black quarterbacks to ever win a Super Bowl.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. So I mean, I would just say
that whole thing is gonna be ending soon anyway.
that position, the position as a whole has just been, a predominantly white. But as you know, it's just like the cornerbacks. There's no white corners in the league.
Harrison Smith.
He's a
There's no
safety. He's a safety.
He's a linebacker.
He's a
'cause
safety.
Once he plays safety in coverage, he gets cooked.
Yeah, because he sucks. Well, who was the last white cornerback? I don't know. I gotta Google it.
Wait,
now.
Russell Wilson won Super Bowl.
It was
I am
Seymour.
Russell Wilson. That's right. Sorry,
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is not the first one.
Russell Wilson was besides Doug Williams.
Yeah, Doug, Wilson, and then Mahomes.
It was Seahorn from the Giants, I think.
There's a whole website dedicated to white cornerbacks in the NFL.
Yeah, some guy made a joke about that shit. I don't know. I forget his name. He did stand up, but it's pretty funny.
It says the NFL has a discrimination against white players. What the fuck?
There's been not DBs, not corners, but there's been white safeties. You feel me? Like
Troy Apke broke the NFL's 18-year run without a white cornerback. The Washington Commanders picked him in 2018. In 2021, he switched to a safety.
Yeah.
And he's out of the league in 2022.
Yep. He said, "This dude is stupid, bro. Stupid."
We got pick'ems, right? We got pick'ems. We got last week's pick'ems. What do you want
I
to
got it. Let's see. So Kenny sent them over a while ago. So the first one, Thursday Night Football, probably all going to agree with this one. Bills and Bucks. I got
Bills, Bucks?
I need the Bills to win.
Yeah, give me the Bills.
I need the Bills, and I need the Falcons to fucking lose.
Okay. Hold on. Bills. I'm going with the Bills as well. Yeah, there's no way the Bucks win this game. Okay.
This dude, bro. This is crazy. These dudes are shooting 4 for 26.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy tonight.
Crazy work.
2 for 10, 4 for 10, 4 for 19.
Trey Young and Murray. Trey Young
literally is 2 for 14 with 11 free throws. 14 points, 9 rebounds.
Next one.
11 free throws. Why can't we bet on free throws made?
On First Fix you can.
I don't want to
Cali
bet that
double-double.
shit.
I've won money off of that last year doing that.
What else we got, Phil?
We got Chicago and the Chargers.
Chicago Chargers.
Yes.
With
Bears,
they got the new future of the
Yo,
organization.
shout out
Shout out
D2. He
D2.
played. Hey, they play in the PSAC. They're actually the Bloomsburg is playing Shepherd.
He's
his
his dad's the world champion arm wrestler for like 8 years in a row.
I saw there's like a bunch of videos surfacing now where he was on I think it's NFL Network and he was talking shit to the guy. He was like, "I'm your daddy now" or some shit like that after he beat him in a contest. I'm like, "Oh no, he's tripping."
I picked Chargers in that game.
I'm going with the Bears, man. D2. Yo, if y'all got bet, man. Tyson Bagent, 25 rushing yards.
Oh, you're going Bears here?
I'm going Bears.
I'm
Wow.
going Chargers.
I'm going Bears. Where's it at? Is
I think
Chicago?
it's at home because the Rams are going to Dallas.
Yep,
So
it is
they're in SoFi.
Yep, SoFi.
I'll take the Bears. Fuck it.
Why not? Next up, we have on Kenny's list. Let's go with Cleveland versus Seattle.
Give me Cleveland. Even without Deshaun Watson, give me Cleveland. That defense is going to be too much for Geno. Give me Cleveland. The reemergence of Kareem Hunt. He's back. The boy's back.
Who was it?
Kareem Hunt?
No, I said the teams.
Oh, Detroit
Browns
and Cleveland.
and-
Or I'm sorry.
Browns and Seahawks.
Yeah, Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, Browns for sure.
Gotcha.
They match. I think this is a good match. That game's a good matchup, though.
Right. Next one, we got Neil's boys, the Rams versus everyone's favorite team in the USA, the Cowboys.
You already
Neil, I know who you're picking.
You
I'm not
already
gonna
know.
bother you.
Where's it? There. It's in Dallas.
It is
Yep.
in Dallas. Yep.
It's in Dallas.
Jerry World.
It's in
I
Dallas.
got-
I got to
I
pick
got-
the Rams because I can't pick against the Rams, but the Rams aren't going to win this game.
I
But
got the Cowboys. Michael Parsons about to be on what's the name's ass the whole game. So
actually, he's going to probably we just faced TJ Watt, and I don't think he had a sack. So
yeah, but different teams, different scheme. Everybody don't run the same defense.
we'll be all right. I think Cooper Kupp gets 200 yards in this game.
200, he said.
I think so.
200.
I think the Rams know. There's a crazy stat out there. When Cooper Kupp has 10 catches, the Rams don't lose a game. Cooper Kupp had 4 catches in their last game. They got scooped up and taken out by the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers with their trash team. That team's trash, and they lost. You want to know why they lost? Because the old fucking Brett Maher from the fucking Cowboys left seven of them things on the field, and they cut his ass the other day. Cut. I'm going Rams. Darrell Henderson for 250, all-purpose. Lawrence, bet it.
Damn.
You said who?
Darrell Henderson, Hendo. 250 all-purpose.
All purpose. That's
2.5 yards all purpose.
250 all-purpose.
imagine the odds on that.
Give me 150.
That shit don't-
Give me
that shit
150
don't agree.
rushing, 100 receiving.
You gonna have to go to like some back alley.
I'm gonna have to go to
alley badminton. Where they play badminton or something to bet that shit.
My bookie.
yeah. Let me get to my bookie.
That's not even my bookie. That's gonna be my hand going if you bet that. You'll be like, you know what you're betting here? Yeah.
Yeah. Put 500 on it.
Like you know you're gonna. Okay, DeJounte Murray, cook up. That's what I'm talking about.
Finally. Let's go. I think the last one. Oh yeah, the last one is going to be from Kenny's list. The Raiders versus the Lions.
The Lions. Lions.
It's Lions.
And it's gonna be that much better when Montgomery gets 3 touchdowns and Nick has been asking for Monty in the league all fucking week. And he crushes his soul with 3 touchdowns just because he said he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lions, and I'm gonna go Lions by 20 points.
Oh yeah, they're about to get their get back.
Yeah,
I think they got it.
so I might alternate spread that shit by 20. Got to get me. Let me get my.
the get back for sure. The get back.
Let's see. So everyone Lions landslide.
Yeah, I got the Lions.
Yeah, Lions
Yep.
for sure.
Okay, that's all 5. Kenny
Hopefully Jameson can get right, man.
right? I mean, against the Raiders, their defense, he should have a good game or so.
Jameson's not doing shit.
Yeah, he's wide open down the field. He can't track the ball.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
He needs to pick a side when he turns his head. He doesn't do that.
Yeah, because he's got one of the best deep ball
He's like
throwers
this.
in the
He's
league.
like this. He's like this when he's running down for a 9-ball. It's like, bro, pick a shoulder and they're gonna track that shit.
Like statistically, Jared Goff is one of the best deep ball throwers in the league this year. And
bro, he hit him in the face in the the Ravens game. He hit him right in the face, in the mouthpiece. I was like, bro, catch the ball. But
Kenny picked Buffalo, Chargers, Detroit, Rams, and Seattle. So hey, it was Kenny's picks. And that's all of them.
We got to talk about NBA a little bit. We got to talk about last night. We got to talk about last night. AD 17 points in the first half, 2 points in the second. We got to talk about the Lakers. I think. I mean, granted, they're playing against the Nuggets, but you know that
none of it. I was about to say none of this really matters until the playoffs come because a lot of shit's gonna change. You don't know if people are gonna get traded. Yeah. The Lakers have way more pieces that were moving around versus the Nuggets.
Yeah. Also, side note, this NBA season is about to be wicked for social media. This online for social media is gonna be wicked for the NBA season. All the AI photos floating around. The one I put in the chat last night. Just think about it. It's gonna happen every single week, every single game. But plus, yeah, I don't think AD was the biggest problem for the Lakers. Last night. I mean, you can't, do much if your best player / playmaker / player of all time is not on the floor because they look lost without LeBron on the court. So
yeah, they were negative like 16 when he came off the court. You can see him and Ham look at each other, and Brown is like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, so those guards are not it as of right now, but there's plenty of season left. But as of right now,
first game of the year, I think they're going to figure out a way because everybody needs a minute to learn how to play with LeBron.
D'Lo is he's gonna become a problem, and they might trade him because he caused a lot of turnovers in that game. He was doing dumb shit.
He just is one of the worst defensive players in the league too. Like defensive rating is one of the worst. He's really bad on defense. Like super bad on defense.
Oh, Jets, probably Jets. Because the Giants' offense.
I think I'll probably go Jets. I think the Jets are doing pretty good right now. I think Darnold has a little
Wilson.
The Jets are going to win that game.
I think the Jets are winning that game. The Jets defense is crazy. And I think Wilson has a little bit of confidence right now, and he knows enough to if I just don't fuck up, our defenses, our special teams really good. We really don't have to lose the game.
I mean, if they can lock down Mahomes, Hurts, and Allen, they can lock down Tyrod Taylor. They should be good.
They should be okay.
Yep.
But yeah, also just to talk about NBA one more time, I think the NBA, the Nuggets have a really good chance to repeat this year. I haven't had a chance to watch obviously the Bucks yet. I think the Bucks are the other side of it. I think the Bucks from the East and Nuggets from the West. So we didn't even do an NBA preseason. We didn't even do any NBA.
No one cares about
awards
NBA
or nothing.
We'll talk NBA. It's just a lot of this shit is just their LA Fitness right now. So
Zion slammed over the whole Grizzlies team. Just dunked over the whole team.
Well,
yeah, he's been waiting. He's heard all the disrespect. He's gonna be violating.
All you have to do is stay healthy, Zion. That's all you got to do. You're a good player. All you got to do is stay healthy. That's it.
Easier said than done.
Yep, absolutely. But hey, we'll see. But I'm excited for the season as well. There's a lot of new pieces as well around the league. Wemby makes his debut in a little bit as well against a perfect opportunity to go off against a Mavs team that has no centers at all. So, hey, Wemby 2 blocks or 3 or 4, however you want to do. But yeah, I'm excited to see him play.
I'm excited to see him play as well. I can't wait for that game tonight. It's gonna be good.
Wemby,
or he's gonna it's either gonna be really good or he's just gonna fucking suck. But I don't think he will.
Dwight Powell.
I think he'll be lucky to touch 20 minutes. Pop is going to protect him.
No way. He's playing more than that.
I don't know.
He's got to play more than that. He has to. He's the number one pick in the draft. He's playing more than that.
They're scared to play these dudes. Like it's just that's what it is, and they're gonna. The history of big men is that their knees collapse. They don't last long. So I don't know. I can see him. Because you can look at his numbers on the books, and they're like basement. It's like it's setting up for. I don't think he's gonna play that much. I think he's gonna be sitting a lot. But I hope not. I want to see him play.
Yeah, plus
his expectations are through the roof right now.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
His like regular stat for blocks is 2.5 right now, which is crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean,
2.5 blocks hasn't even started yet.
Absolutely, and plus we got a lot of games going on right now too. Kings. I'm excited to see have a good season. It's going to be very good. Hopefully, it's a lot of jokes, of course, because a lot of NBA seasons comes with a lot of memes, Shaq and the Fools, etc. I'm excited for all the jokes as well. All the memes. I'm excited. And inside the NBA crew is back again.
Love them. Love them. Guys. So good.
They had them freezing out in the fucking cold and shit.
Saw that. Shaq was dying.
That'd have been immediate hands when we got back into the studio.
The underdog, come here.
What is y'all doing? Why y'all got me like we not in high altitude in the mountains and shit? Like,
can't you just extend this for another 3-4 years? Why you guys out in the cold? We could have been in an arena or something.
They thought Denver doesn't get like that. They weren't familiar with that weather.
Wasn't familiar with their game.
Wasn't familiar with the game up there.
But hey, let's see what else. But hey, oh damn! Oh, Wizards got blown up by 23 first game of the season. Good job.
Ben Simmons has 9 rebounds and 9 assists and 2 points.
Double.
Give me 8 more points, Ben.
Yeah, hey.
That's another dude. That's another dude you gotta watch for too. I think him, Zion. It's a lot of disrespect that was spewed for a year and a half. They ready to answer. So
hopefully they do. Some of it was warranted for Ben Simmons. Some of it.
If you're hurt, you're hurt. No matter how you feel about him.
Hey. Sometimes he was hurt. Sometimes he wasn't. Yeah.
We don't know that though. We're not doctors.
True.
And we already know media what they do. They shame these dudes into what they want to see. So
right. He also sets them up. I think he sets himself up with a lot of quotes as well. Like last year, said, "I'm back. I'm ready." Highlight tape comes out. He doesn't show up. Year before that.
I think a lot of his shit's mental right now. I think he needs to get out of that mentality.
He has a good skill set. A big that can pass, defend.
He was insane in Philadelphia. He was crazy. He was so good. He won Rookie of the Year. He wasn't even a rookie.
Porzingis 4 threes.
I put 3 and 4 on the same ticket.
They both cashed. Hey.
Julius Randle might get a triple-double.
I see that.
Yeah.
Well, the Celtics always drop a home game to the Knicks whenever they play first game of the season.
Celtics stink.
Okay, Tatum. But yeah.
Okay. Go to your Nets, by the way.
Any last words, fellas? We're going to go watch these games in the Discord.
We got basketball. That's about it, man. Basketball, football, Rams. Let's keep going. I mean, we're doing high expectations for no expectations this year. So that's about it, man. I don't really got nothing.
What's your expectation for the Nets this year?
The Nets? They'll make the playoffs this year. They'll probably be a 5 seed.
I can see that.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm expecting big things from Nick Claxton this year.
He just got hurt, so.
God damn.
He just limped to the locker room.
Well, I was expecting like defensive player of the year type performances. Tragic. For me, yeah, like Neil said, a lot of sports going on. Enjoy them. Also, hey, fire shirt from Lawrence over here.
Yeah, check out the website, man. Check out
if you're not a Patriots fan, every single team they got. Don't worry about it.
We got 39 designs. At least one player from each team, man. NFL, NBA on the way. I'm hard at work.
That Tatum's gonna smack. I'm telling you.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, right. You want to get Marcus Smart.
First one I'm doing is Ant Edwards. He's definitely my new favorite player.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
definitely good
In
for
other
speed.
words, SGA.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah, out of here. Man, you
Yeah.
got anything?
I got nothing, man. Let's keep going. We'll see y'all next week. Hopefully we can get Kenny back soon. He's out there working hard. Check out the website. Go buy a shirt or 7. I got nothing else, man. Just, enjoy everything. You know what I'm saying, man? Enjoy that shit. We had
right.
record high weather today, 74 degrees out.
Yeah, I was like, "What's going?" Yeah, we definitely dead. I'm
Broke
not
the
gonna lie.
rules. Broke the
We're all,
rules
yeah,
today.
we're definitely dead. It's about to be November and it's 70 degrees.
Broke the rules today.
So, all right, we'll catch y'all. Peace.
Peace.